All right, it is our Discovery Days here at HSN, and we're gonna discover some great collectible coins tonight with our resident numismatist. That's always kind of fun to say. The one and only Mike Mezak. He's been here for more than 30 years at HSN, telling us the wonderful history and the tradition of coins. And we're gonna take you on a full tour over the next hour, so come along. I'm Sarah, and all of these are available on our website at hsn.com. But today we have some great reasons to shop. We've got some brand new coins this hour. So we're gonna start right in to our very first item, which is the last year design 1921 Morgan silver dollar and 21 silver eagle. We've got an HSN price for you. We've got flex pay for you. And we're on the phone with Mike Mezak, who's going to tell you all about these wonderful offers. Mike, great to see you. Welcome back to HSN. Always nice to hear your voice.
Well, thank you so much. Always happy to join in.
Well, we love some of the offers, and I know our collectors are going to be really excited tonight. We've got a lot of really cool silver eagles tonight.
Yeah, we got a lot of really cool silver eagles, and this one's kind of a blend. As a matter of fact, we're at any year but 2021, and any time but the United States government decided to change the design of the American silver eagle. The Morgan silver dollar this year would be absolutely positively the superstar, because the United States Mint just at the last possible instant signed this great, the Congress signed this great bill allowing the Mint to do a commemorative coin, because this is the 100th anniversary, of the Morgan silver dollar. The very last year of issue of the Morgan silver dollar was 1921. It also happens to be now the very last year of issue of the Type 1 or heraldic or classic design American silver eagle. By far and away, hands down, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the two most popular silver coins the world has ever seen in terms of collectibles. We've put them here together. The United States government this year, by the way, is going to make a bunch of 2021 Morgan silver dollars as commemoratives, but this is the original. This is the actual 1921 brilliant uncirculated Morgan silver dollar, certified as you see right there, right next to an amazing brilliant uncirculated 2021 American silver eagle, also the last year of design. Now, here's what's happened. The American silver eagle, we'll get into this for the rest of the show basically, is the American silver eagle is occupying a place in collectible history as the most popular coin that the United States government has ever done, and they're changing the design. It is just dwarfing everything else. But this 1921 Morgan, this commemorative Morgan, everybody knows that's going to happen. And when it happens a little later this year, it's going to be huge. But this is the original coin. And the one thing I can tell you from being in the business my entire life and buying coins my entire life is 1921 original 100-year-old Morgan silver dollars have basically, you know, for the most part, fundamentally just disappeared from the marketplace. Just disappeared. You know, you can find some out there. They used to be a relatively easy coin to find. They used to be what amounted to, and you know, inexpensive isn't really the correct word, is what it comes down to, but they were readily available. No longer the case, readily available. The prices on 1921 Morgans have basically, I'd say, almost doubled in the last year, because everybody is saying, okay, you know, we're all going to have this huge commemorative. We're going to have this monstrous commemorative of the United States Morgan silver dollar coming up here, the 2021. Well, I better get the original one, the 1921. Well, there's people like me who's been thinking about that for a year and a half, okay? And we've been buying every single solitary one of these nice Morgan original uncirculated dollars that we could. And all of a sudden, there is just an absolute dearth of supply in the marketplace for these original 1921 Morgan silver dollars. Well, I've got it, and I've paired it with what happens to be the last year of issue of the design, this design of the American silver eagle as well. So they're really a perfect pair. They're both certified. They're both brilliant uncirculated. The Morgan's 100 years old. This is a great... You know, a great way to start your collection. We always say collect the bookends. Well, this is the bookend, one of the bookends of two of the most popular series of silver coins ever made by the United States government.
I think that's so cool. One is 100 years old and one was just released. And you can see the beautiful differences in the design there. You've got the king of vintage coins, the Morgan silver dollar, and then 100 years later, you've got the king for the modern collectors, the silver eagle dollar coin 2021. A fabulous way to get two of the most popular silver coins in the world. They do come individually encapsulated, so that's a wonderful way to protect each coin, and you also are getting the certificate of authenticity. So a great time to dive right in. We've got FlexPay for you. You can order online, you can order over the phone. 750-112 is your item number. I can see why this would be a great choice for either new collectors or very well-established coin collectors, right, Mike?
Precisely, yeah, absolutely. And even this is a collectible for anything. Now, here's a kind of a fun numismatic fact from a mintage standpoint. The 2021 coin's about 10 times rarer than the 1921 Morgan in terms of what they made of the coins.
Wow.
However, functionally, because of the price of silver, the vast majority of those 1921 Morgans have been melted down over the last 100 years. So functionally and actually, that makes the 1921 Morgan rare. There's fewer of those that there's going to be of the 2021s. It didn't start out that way. So what I'm saying is at least 90% of all those 1921 Morgans have been melted down for their silver over the course of the years. And so, you know, that's an important distinction for you to be able to make. But this isn't one of those coins that people generally tend to melt because it's beautiful, it's brilliant uncirculated, it's 100% original, it's 100 years old, and then, like I said, pair that up with that Type 1 Silver Eagle, which we'll be talking about at length as it has become the coin of the year, the coin of the decade, the coin of the quarter century. I mean, it's on fire. It's just on fire, and this is the perfect way to collect it with literally its century-ago predecessor.
Wow, and you know what's so great is even if you're new to coin collecting, stick around with us for the entire hour. Mike Mezek has such a wealth of knowledge about all these great offers. You might want to just tune in to hear the wonderful stories and figure out where to start your coin collecting this year. Maybe you'll start right there. That's a great way to start us off tonight. Okay, coming up next, we've got the last year design 1921 Morgan. I'm sorry, oh, there it is. We're gonna do the 2021 PR70 West Point Mint Advanced Release Silver Eagle, and it's here today, all brand new, a very handsome silver coin, as you can see. One of the most popular in the world. It features Lady Liberty, certified to be struck in 2020. But that actually has earned an early release designation. We'll find out what that means. So go ahead and take a look. You do get the beautiful encapsulation here. You do get the certificate of authenticity, and you're also getting the window box, which is a wonderful way to display your beautiful new coin. And we've got a fabulous offer on financing for you. We actually have 12-month financing on this coin. I know it's a very special considered purchase. We're gonna make it easy for you. All you do is apply today or buy today with your HSN credit card, and we'll give you 12-month interest-free VIP financing. So that really extends your payments out over a year. Comes to about $58.33 a month. So let's hear about this one, Mike.
Yeah, this is, and you said it's early release. It's not. It's advanced release. And because we're coin nerds, that matters. To all the normal people in the world, it doesn't. But as coin nerds, it does. Because, and this is the very first time we have ever even seen the designation advanced release. I'm going to leave that hanging there for just a second. I want to talk about the American Silver Eagle. The United States government in November of 2019 decided they're going to change the design of the American Silver Eagle. I think they anticipated, as did we, that they would make that design change at the beginning of 2021. Now, in between 2019 and 2021, we had a little thing called 2020. And obviously the events of 2020, particularly the COVID pandemic, changed the way, well, changed everything. And it changed coins in a very big way. the United States Mint had to shut down the mints. They had to shut down shipping facilities. They had to, produce at reduced capacity, tremendously reduced capacity. So at the end of the day, they decided there was no way they could launch the new coin at the beginning of 2021. So what they did is they decided to do the old design for 6 months and 6 months more. And so what we have is this old design, what we call the classic design, the heraldic design that you see right here. And that heraldic design is only for 6 months this year. It is, I've never seen anything like it, the demand for the regular issue coin. Well, then the United States government is supposed to release at the beginning of 2021, in this last 6 months of coins, they're supposed to release the proof coin in January. There is such a phenomenal demand for the regular American Silver Eagle, the West Point Mint American Silver Eagle, that they have to delay the release of the proof coin that you see right here. They have to delay the release of this proof coin for over a month, until February the 11th. They made 315,000 coins, which sold out in I think it was 6 minutes. Sold out in 6 minutes. The entire available quantity from the United States Mint. Fastest sellout in United States Mint history. It also created something else. Of all of the regular issue, annual issue Silver Eagles in proof condition from the United States Mint from 1986 to date, this is the rarest coin. So now you have a coin that is by far and away the single most popular Silver Eagle that the United States government's ever made, because it's the last in the series. And they made it the rarest on top of it. These coins were sold out, and like I said, all available quantities sold out in 6 minutes, and prices have skyrocketed, doubled, or even higher for uncertified, ungraded coins. Now back to the advanced release. The United States Mint also created a program with this coin being the first coin, where they have a very small cadre of their biggest customers, they're what I'm saying, in essence, their biggest wholesale customers, they're allowed to get these coins, these proof coins. They get a very small batch of these early, okay, before everybody else. It's an advanced release of what they release. Now, we're not allowed to sell them or do anything else until after you have the release on February the 11th. But we got the coins, and these coins are certified to come out of that pre-release batch. So the entire population of all of the advanced release coins total between 18 people was about 30,000 coins, which in essence makes this, as an advanced release, the rarest American Silver Eagle ever produced by the United States government, in the rarest entire edition of annual Silver Eagle made by the United States government, because it is only this little tranche of first coins that came out that qualify for this specific, exact, and exclusive, as you can see here, advanced release coin. It's a big deal. Those coins are done, gone, and over. I have got on this, and this is the entire, so this is one entire tranche, okay? This is one entire bit of one of the, there's only 18 of these authorized purchasers, in essence, collector authorized purchasers that we have. This is the entire tranche. It's 579 coins.
Wow.
We're debuting them right here, right now. 579 coins. So what you have got is a popular that are graded absolutely perfect. PR70, NGC, advanced release. Okay, and that's an exclusive designation, the advanced release. So now what you have is you've got rarity of the Silver Eagle as a whole. The United States government is only making this Type 1 design in both mint state and proof for 6 months and 6 months only. They're not even going to do a burnished edition, we don't think. So there's only proof and there's only mint state. They're going to make them for 6 months. If they made them for 16 months, they would not be able to make enough. For the last month or so, I've been telling everybody how rare all of these West Point Mint and even proof Silver Eagles are, and to some degree, I've been wrong. They're even rarer than I thought. There's even a greater demand. There's absolutely, positively no way the United States Mint is going to be able to keep up with anything that's out there. They're not going to be able to keep up with any of these demands for these coins, let alone the proof coins, which sold out in 6 minutes. They can't keep up with the regular coin. let alone the proof version. So the proof version, which has been exploding out there in the marketplace, and now we've got this special, first time only, advanced release. And there was only 30,000 advanced release coins. There'll never be another one. And only a tiny fraction of them graded perfect 70 advanced release. And so that is a crucial distinction. So you've got a rarity and then something even rarer and then something even rarer. This is going to be the hallmark. You have to understand the United States government is only making mint state coins and proof coins for the Silver Eagles. That's it. It is only those two. Proofs already sold out. Proofs sold out in 6 minutes, but the advanced release coins represent only 10% of those coins. They represent only 10% of those coins. And as you see that advanced release, that's what that A is right there. That advanced release, it is a brand new designation. The United States Mint has never done this before. I think it's crucial to get this subset of collectability that the United States Mint has allowed out there into the marketplace. We've got these coins, and since they were, in essence, advanced release, we've got them in stock ready to ship. The United States government, when all the coins that they sold February 11th, almost none of those coins have even shipped. Of course, none of them qualify for the advanced release designation that you see right there as well. So this is part of, once again, that exclusive advanced release. It is part of that 30,000, which literally makes it this tiny little microcosm of American Silver Eagles. And then within that 30,000, most of them were not designated advanced release. Most of them were not designated advanced release. Even a smaller portion of those 30,000 were advanced release certified. And then even a smaller portion of those were absolutely positively perfect. With this exclusive label that you see right here, population of this coin is less than 600 coins, and it is 100% unrepeatable. I am debuting it right here, right now. It is a 100%, to me, unique numismatic collectible that rivals, I think, the 19S, the B75. It's rarer than all those, even the 1995W. That's kind of the company that this coin keeps. All of those coins, by the by, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. This is my original issue price on this. So very, very important for you to take advantage of this coin.
Well, it's got everything that you're really looking for if you're a coin collector. Rarity, and Mike spoke to that, but also the quality. Proof 70, that's the highest grade for proof coin you can buy. So you're getting an incredible offer here. Plus, it's such a fun and fascinating story that to hear the historical significance of how 2020 sort of changed everything in the world of coins. I mean, that's the wonderful story that you'll hear with every single coin that we talk about tonight. So do jump right in. We're going to take another moment here because I really want everyone to take advantage of this incredible offer. Don't forget, we have 12-month financing on our HSN credit card, which you can apply for over the phone or online. We'll get you set up right away. And you can get this home for $58.33. So for anyone who's just tuning in, Mike, again, tell us briefly what makes this so special in case they missed the beginning of the presentation.
This is the pre-release coin. It's the rough equivalent where they used to release coins at shows. And those pre-release coins that were released first at like an ANA convention or in Chicago when they did the Gold Kennedy has created incredible, those coins bring incredible premiums in the marketplace. That's what this coin is. First of all, the entire series, if it wasn't a sold out series, it would still be special. But the entire series, all of them sold out in 6 minutes. This is a tiny, tiny subset of an already sold out limited edition. The proof coins have never, ever sold out this fast, and this is the rarest annual issue proof Silver Eagle, the whole thing that the United States government has ever made, and this is that rarest, most collectible, most desirable subset.
And that's why already so popular. You're getting the window box, you're getting the certificate of authenticity. No matter where you buy your coins, know the source. And Mike Mezek has been with HSN about as long as we've been here. Over 30 years, we've had Mike Mezek as our resident coin expert. Also, HSN has been taking you shopping for coins for nearly 4 decades. So it's a really great place to experience the best of coin collecting. let's go ahead and mention one other coin. Let's talk about this one. This is also brand new, Mike. We're going to show them the next one on the list. This is another advanced release.
Yeah, this coin is the PR and the Annex advanced release, okay? So we did the same thing. So each one of these people that got this tranche of advanced release coins, one of them went to NGC, and one of them went to Annex. These are the Annex coins. I only have, and the reason I just want to show this for a minute, we only have, out of the entire deal with sale price, $100 off on this, I have less than 100 coins. Once again, the advanced release, so there's two different tranches. There was 579 of the NGCs. There were about 580 of these, but there's only 100 left. I sold this last week when I was here, and like I said, at $100 off. I think today's the last day we can do $100 off on that.
Okay, and that is on sale. Plus, it also still has a 12-month financing. If you want to take advantage of that, it's about $39.99 a month. If you're just tuning in, welcome. I'm Sarah. We've got Mike Gizak on the phone to talk about coin collecting, and we're going to get to our next one. This is the 2021 MS70 S-Men Emergency Silver Eagle. There is an auto ship component, which Mike will explain to you. But let's talk about what an emergency Silver Eagle is. I didn't know there were emergencies in coin collecting.
There traditionally isn't.
Okay.
But there is this year, okay?
There was. It was a very special year, right?
2021 is going to go down as, I think, the single greatest year in terms of numismatic collecting ever. Nothing I've ever seen in my 50 years in the business has ever come close to this. It's not even close. I mean, it is unbelievable. So the United States government changes the design of the American Silver Eagle, which is titanic, cataclysmic. It's the most significant numismatic event, certainly of the last quarter century. There's no doubt. They're changing into that bird in flight design. So when they decided to do this and carry that over, we thought they were going to make that design at the beginning of this year. But they decided to make the old design, the classic design, this particular design. They decide to do that. They decide to do that for the first 6 months of the year. Well, the demand has been insane. I mean, the United States Mint does not sell this coin directly to the United States public. They only sell these coins through a series of authorized purchasers. So these are the Mint authorized purchasers for Mint State coins. There's only 12 of those. And so you have to buy them. Well, they're sold out for weeks and weeks and weeks in advance right now. You couldn't buy those, only the coins that exist in the marketplace. It turned out very quickly the United States Mint figured the West Point Mint, which makes all these coins, simply cannot keep up with demand. So what they did is they went to their sister mint in San Francisco and said, hey, can you make some Silver Eagles? And they said, we can, but we can only make one batch, one tranche, one thing. And so they made 1 million coins. I know that sounds like a lot, but with 150 million Americans collecting coins, the 1 million coins sold out in, what'd they sell out? Probably about 2 days. All gone. And that was weeks and weeks and weeks ago. And so this is one of those coins from that little bit of Sanford. You have to understand, the average mintage of American Silver Eagle from 2008 until today is about 50 million. So this would represent, in an average year, only about 2% of the production, this S-Mint Emergency Eagle. At this point, good luck finding a West Point Mint. The easy one to find are sold out for weeks and weeks. So this is that special emergency issue. So we put it in our custom Liberty holder, is what we call it, the walking Liberty holder, that I've got, I'm exclusive distributor of that with MGC. So I've got the exclusive holder. We've got it certified absolutely perfect for $129.95, and here's the kicker. If the United States government makes an S-Mint in the Type 2, which they're likely to, because they won't be able to keep up with that demand either, you're guaranteed that coin for $129.95. I can tell you right now what you want to do. Any opportunity that you have to lock in, and guarantee purchase a Type 2 American Silver Eagle, you need to take advantage of. Because they are not, you think this coin is in short supply? You wait until the Type 2, the design change comes out. Well, that's a line you don't want to get in. And if you buy this coin here today, you don't have to. So the S-Mint emergency, they made very few of these coins. It's going to be, I don't know, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times rarer than the West Point coin, which they don't make enough of, right? It's going to be at least that rare. But then here's the other problem. The San Francisco Mint doesn't usually make silver eagles. So they don't make these coins and package them with machines like they do at West Point. So they're all packed by hand. And when they pack them by hand, it introduces human error. So getting these coins in mid-state 70 is phenomenally difficult. I called a coin dealer friend of mine the other day. And I asked him, hey, I would like a sealed box. And if you look behind that, you'll see a big green box.
Yeah.
I need sealed boxes of S-Mint coins because they don't have mint marks. You have to have the original sealed box where the United States Mint has a little sticker on it that says they're from the San Francisco Mint and they're sealed. And I said, what's the price? He calls me back about an hour later and says, there's no price. I go, what do you mean there's no price? He says they don't exist. Nobody has them for sale. That's a box when it's filled of 500 American silver eagles. There's a strap on that seals the box, two straps actually, and then there's a thing on the side of the box that says San Francisco Mint issued United States government silver eagles so that we can differentiate them. And then when they open those up, then they can certify those from the San Francisco Mint. The only way you can get a San Francisco emergency mint coin is if it's certified. And we have it certified perfect because they pack them by hand. Getting Mint State 70 coins is almost impossible. The S-Mint coins have been selling like crazy. The United States Mint is making no more. That's a guarantee. It was a one-time, one-and-done deal, and they are becoming scarcer and scarcer and more difficult and almost impossible to find in the marketplace. We bought literally a pallet of these, okay, myself, and someone else that we deal with bought 2 pallets of these. That's 50 boxes on a pallet. That's 25,000 coins on a pallet. We have a better part of 100,000 coins that we have in the S-Mint. I'm down to my last 1,000 Mint State 70s that you see right here. This is my last 1,000 coins that I've got within this San Francisco Mint. And then, like I said, then I get to the point where there is no price. Because the demand on any 2021 Silver Eagle absolutely, positively outstrips the supply. Because we are to the point now within, I would say, 30 days at the most, the United States government is going to start production of the Type 2s. And when they do that, these Type 1, these classic designs, these coins that everybody has to have in their collection, I believe, it's supply and demand. The demand is going to only increase as we get closer to the newer design, but there will be no additional supply in the marketplace. And then, once again, within that, you've got this rare S-Mint emergency helper edition that represents a fraction of the coins that are out there. Most of the collectors that I know buy, the W Mint and the S Mint both because, that gives you the collection of those two. So, and you're going to get the auto ship. If they make an S Mint Type 2, which I firmly believe they will, you get that and your guaranteed quantity, your guaranteed delivery, your guaranteed price if you do that and get the Type 2.
That's just a smart way to do it, don't you think?
Yeah, it's hard for me to explain just how difficult it is to get Silver Eagles today. It's really hard for me to explain. I've been in the coin business my entire adult life. It's all I've ever done. I have never seen shortages of coins. I have never seen shortages of coins like I have seen today. I've never seen it. Absolutely, positively, it has just never existed because everybody wants these coins and the Mint simply can't make them. Last Friday, they were supposed to release a huge batch of Silver Eagles into the marketplace. So the authorized purchasers, they gave out 0. They didn't release any coins. They are so far behind. Proof coins sold out. The West Point Mint coins sold out. San Francisco emergency issue sold out. There's also some Philadelphia minted. We'll talk about that. Philadelphia minted editions of these sold out. So they can't keep up with demand. I say buy them now while they're available, because I firmly believe they will only get rarer and harder and harder and harder to get as more and more people start piling in to the collecting of American silver eagles.
Well, do listen to what Mike Mezek has to say. And I love that you're already in line for that new release, for that brand new design. So that way you're already ahead of the game and you lock in this price on the new design with auto ship. So 753-844 is your item number. We've got FlexPay for you. So if you're new to HSN, you can take advantage of flexible payments, interest-free payments on your major credit card of choice. And you can always check out our entire incredible assortment of coins on hsn.com. There are so many coins that we can't fit them all into one show, 1 hour. And I know, Mike, you'll be back for 2 more hours tomorrow night, 8 and 9 p.m., if I'm not mistaken.
Technically tonight, but yeah.
Yeah, again, yes, that's true. Depending on when you're going to sleep and when officially it is tomorrow. But yes, it's technically today. Okay, we got another brand new offer for you. It is the 2021 SMS70 from the first 50 boxes, Silver Eagle. It's the bridge label. We'll talk about that. But it's all brand new today. We've got FlexPay available for you. Let's talk about this one.
Yeah, let's talk about that. There should be a picture that goes with that, as a matter of fact, as well, that shows what I mean by the first 50 boxes. So I said we buy these coins. We buy these coins literally by the pallet. So when I say we buy a lot of silver eagles, when we buy tons of silver eagles, that's not like a metaphor, okay? We literally buy tons, literal tons of American silver eagles. So when we buy them by the pallet, we get the pallets from these authorized distributors. The United States government, when we got one of our pallets and we opened it up, we noticed really unique box numbers on there, very low box numbers. As a matter of fact, the lowest box numbers. So what we found out of this very tiny San Francisco release, this very tiny San Francisco release that the United States Mint did, we had the first 50 boxes that were made and released by the San Francisco Mint. So we made a special label and did a special thing. You can't get this anywhere but here. We have all the first 50 boxes. I'm the only one I got all of those. We because we bought the whole pallet. And so we've got that, and I've got these in Mint State 70 in our exclusive red core with bridge label where it says first 50 boxes emergency production. So not only is it the first 50 boxes, it's the first 50 boxes from that San Francisco Mint. Remember, I just talked about that emergency production from the San Francisco Mint. We bought so many of these. We bought literally pallets of these coins, where one of those was the very first one released from the United States Mint. And it was, and you know, we cleared that with the Mint. We did all the research. NGC agreed with that, and they agreed to establish the provenance that these coins were from the first 50 boxes, which basically makes them from one of the first 25,000 coins. So it makes them one of the first 25,000 coins. It is truly, truly spectacular to be able to do this. You know, envision an entire pallet of American Silver Eagles, 50 green boxes sitting on a pallet, 50 green boxes sitting on a pallet. And that's what we got. And then we noticed that the numbers are basically 1 through 50. You know, the numbers are basically 1 through 50. And that's what you get with this. You get a perfect coin, San Francisco emergency issue, San Francisco emergency issue, and it's absolutely positively perfect from the first 50 boxes.
Wow, this sounds like an extremely rare coin, Mike.
Well, sure, and available nowhere else.
Right, and that's another thing I love about coin collecting here at HSN. Mike can get his hands on things that you will just not find anywhere else. He travels the world and he has the access. And also, Mike, is it contacts? Is it the years in the business? How do you get coins that not everyone else can get their hands on?
Well, it's just that we buy so many coins and we pay attention to what we get. You know, most dealers buy them a box at a time, correct?
Sure.
Most dealers buy them a box. We buy them a pallet at a time. Because you have to understand, a box is 500 ounces of silver. You know, a box is, in essence, $20,000. So a pallet of Silver Eagles is $1 million worth of Silver Eagles. And we buy pallets, multiple pallets of these coins. And so when we get that, then we're able to identify, like for in this instance, you know, we had 150 boxes. And the other ones were just part and parcel of what the deal was. These boxes, this particular batch, happened to be the first 50 boxes. Happened to be the first 50 boxes. Not like I got it intentionally. We just noticed, we found out, we confirmed it with the United States Mint, and then we were able to certify this as one of the first, because we talk about early release, we talk about first strike. Well, how about guaranteed out of the first 50 boxes? So the United States government made basically, I think, 2,000 of those boxes that you see right there. Okay, they made 2,000 of those boxes that you see right there. The coin that we have came out of the first 50. There's always an interesting and collectible designation to those first boxes, first 50 boxes. To give you an idea, we had box 1. I had the Mint State 70s from box 1. We sold those separately. $500, we sold every one of them in 6 minutes.
Wow.
We sold every one of them in 6 minutes at $499.95. I can promise you people are already reselling those in the marketplace because you can't get them anywhere else. Understand there's only one first box. There's only one first 50 boxes. Nobody else has this. Nobody else ever can have this. I could have made this $199 or $299 or we could put whatever price we wanted. We have them all. Instead, you know what I'm saying? What we've got is we've got these at a tiny premium for what amounts to absolutely, positively, numismatically unique coins.
Well, we won't have them for very long, certainly, Mike. So let me encourage everyone, jump right in. If you see something that you love, that speaks to you, you love the story, you love the rarity, you love the quality, you love the historical significance, don't hesitate, because a lot of these don't ever make it back on air. We do have FlexPay for you to take advantage of. It is brand new, 759-361. You'll be the first. But I like that extra storyline of getting something that is extremely rare from the first 50 boxes. And you know what, we have that photo out here for you so we can show everybody the photo you were mentioning, Mike.
I want to show the photo. And I know the photo, I actually used it for another thing. We also had the first, we have the coin struck in 2021. But I want to show you what a pallet of coins looks like. That's when we buy it. We bought 6 or 8 of those this year. Each one of those is 25,000 American Silver Eagle. I'm going to show you what. So when we get that and we look at it, we look at the box numbers, we understand all of a sudden, oh my goodness, okay, we really got something here. And so that's when we did that. Now we could, like I said, I could have doubled, tripled, quadrupled the price, whatever it was. We charged a tiny premium for it. You know, because we had to do the research, we had to do this. It's 100% exclusive. You can't find it anywhere else. And you have to understand, this is rarity upon rarity upon rarity. The regular issue Silver Eagle, of which the United States come in, they're going to make, let's call it 20 million American Silver Eagles for the Type 1, this classic design. They're going to make 20 million. Okay? That's about 40 million less than what they could sell. So they're going to make 20 million of those. Well, a tiny fraction of those are the San Francisco Mint emergency production, which is what these are. And then an even tinier fraction of those are from the first 50 boxes. As a matter of fact, a very defined 25,000 coins. Okay? And so to get this rare eagle that nobody has, then the rare subset of the San Francisco emergency issue, right? And then the first 50 boxes, we basically charge $40 with a special core, right? So we have the special red core. We've got the bridge label. We've got the first 50 boxes. We've got all of that stuff, and that you cannot buy absolutely positively anywhere else. Guaranteed lowest price because you can't find it anywhere else. And we've got it right here, right now. And on top of it, the 2021 American Silver Eagle is by far the single most popular Silver Eagle ever made by the United States government. However, it will be the rarest of the last 15 years, basically.
An extremely rare opportunity buy.
It has the greatest demand.
I know, and that's what's so exciting. And of course, it's mint state 70, so you get the highest grading, brilliant uncirculated coin. It's here today. Jump right in. We've got FlexPay. We're going to keep you updated, but we're also going to give you a chance to place your order online or go to hsn.com. While you're there, check out all the great coins that Mike Mizak brings us. We've got all kinds of different fun HSN exclusive offers. You can also check out our today's special from Ring. We've got a 3-pack of the Ring stick-up cameras with the solar panels, with all the extras, and that is our best value of the day. That is our today's special. So we'll be back in just a moment. There are more silver eagles yet to come and a lot more coin collecting to do, so don't go too far. We'll be right back.
I'm on a hunt for the things that make life easier. You know, the products you can't live without. It's all about having the right tool for the right job. Come join me at 7 a.m. to find out what makes me say, now that's clever.
Sit back.
Let's do it.
Relax. And enjoy the thrill of finding something new.
It could sell out right now.
Join Colleen Lopez as she shares new favorites and top finds you'll love. Shopping with Colleen's today at 12 p.m. Eastern. HSN's first ever Discovery Days is here, and this is big. 10 days of Discovery deals on HSN exclusive brands and national favorites, like Toshiba wireless noise canceling earbuds, $49.99. Carez Dark Spot Brightening Concentrate, $44.50. And Abyssal Power Groom Vacuum, now $99.99. Plus, so many more Discovery deals, up to 30% off, and 4 more FlexPay. Discover all there is to love about HSN during our first ever Discovery Days, now through Sunday.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions for individual needs of real women, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin, backed by over 30 years' experience, made from important ingredients combined with advanced science for affordable skincare that truly works. Change the story of your skin and your life forever. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
We're talking coins here at HSN. My name is Sarah. Mike Mizak is on the phone, and we've got another 20 minutes to take you shopping. Check out everything that we've offered so far in the hour. It's all about Silver Eagles tonight, right, Mike?
Yeah, absolutely.
And we got a really cool item that's coming up next. Just a quick 3-minute presentation. But just so you know what's here, you're getting, Mike, is this right, a set of 10? Because
no, that's incorrect. It's one of those coins from the first 10 boxes, okay? From the first 10 boxes is what we have there, a single coin for $99.95. So remember, we have the first 50 boxes, right? We have the first 50 boxes. And the reason we put 10 coins up there, it could be from any one of the first 10 boxes.
I gotcha.
If you go in close on the coins, if you go in close, you can see from box 1, from box 2, from box 3, from box 4. Okay, you know, it says that's why we put up all 10 coins. We did a special core, okay, a special core for the first 10 boxes. The first 50 boxes was red core with the bridge label. We did the bridge core. The bridge core for the first 10 boxes. So you've got the and that's why we use the San Francisco, the Golden Gate Bridge, because they're San Francisco coins, right? So you've got the San Francisco coins with the special bridge label from the first 10 boxes of the San Francisco emergency production for only $99.95, because there's just so many people. Look, the 70s from box 1 were $4.99. All the other ones were, I think, $2.99 for all the other coins. I think we sold the first 10. We had a few sets of the first 10 for like $2,000. Those sold out in a couple of minutes. But if you want one of these coins, This 2021, last year of issue, last of the classic design, made it for only 6 months. So you want that. You want the S-Mint emergency production, okay? And you want the exclusive holder from the first 10 boxes made and released by the San Francisco Mint. This is the affordable way to do it. Only $99.95. Only $99.95 to get a Mint State 69. So you can see from 10th box. If you go before that, from the 9th box, from the 8th box, from the 7th box. And so here's the deal. If you buy multiples, we'll give you, as best we can, different boxes. You buy 5, I'll give you 5 different boxes. And each one of the coins is identified from the exact box that it came from. All of them guaranteed from 1 through 10.
Oh.
All of them guaranteed from 1 through 10. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
cool.
There's a box number on here.
Right.
So,
right.
if you order more than one,
because there's different numbers for each one, right? I can't guarantee it, but it will be from one of the first 10.
Okay, and that's an affordable way to get in on that 2021 Silver Eagle MS69, so still nearly perfect to the naked eye. Jump on in on that one. 3 flexible payments of $33.32. And we've got more Silver Eagles coming your way. We're gonna go to a set of 3 of the Silver Eagles, and they come from 3 different mints. I love this idea, Mike.
Well, this one, all I can say for this one, Claudia, is buckle up.
Okay. It's going to be a wild ride.
This particular set, because I'm talking to you about how the 2021 Silver Eagle. So the United States government, couldn't start the new design in the beginning of 2021. So they carried over the old design for the first 6 months. Well, there's not enough coins. I mean, there's not enough coins by millions, by tens of millions, it's almost exponential how short this is in terms of how many coins they're short. Because the West Point Mint usually makes these coins. West Point Mint cannot keep up. They're horribly, hideously behind. Now understand, they're going to release the Type 2s probably about July. They have to start making them in April, because they're anticipating a demand unlike anything they've ever seen for Silver Eagles. So as popular as this coin's been, even more. And so this will be one of the shortest produced modern American Silver Eagles of the 21st century. This coin right here, certainly since 2008. And so the West Point Mint decided that they absolutely could not keep up with it. So they asked the San Francisco Mint. Remember, I was telling you about that. Can you help? And they said yes, and they made one short little batch of those coins, which represent maybe 2%, 3% of the available coins, and released them and sold them out. And they go, okay, well, that didn't help. So they asked the Philadelphia Mint, can you help with some coins? Well, they could do half as many as San Francisco. So all of those coins, of course, were immediately spoken for, just 100% spoken for immediately right out of the chute. And those sold out. Those represent 1 or 2% of the available coins that are out there. What this set is all 3 of those. This is a absolutely complete set of Type 1 last year of issue American Silver Eagles, W Mint, S Mint, and Philadelphia or P Mint, all in Mint State 70 perfect for $479.95. Now, the difficult coin in this is going to be the Philadelphia minted coin. I have got, for instance, in Philadelphia Mint, I have got a Philadelphia minted. I've got a Philadelphia Mint in Mint State 70 by itself in PCGS tonight for $409. For $409. I probably will sell every one of those. This includes the Philadelphia Mint emergency issue. This includes the San Francisco Mint emergency issue. This includes the regular West Point Mint issue. All of them in my exclusive holders, the Liberty design that you see right here, this Liberty design that you see right there in front of you, in absolutely perfect mint state 70 condition.
Wow. And you know, we do have financing. I want everyone to know we have the 12-month financing on your HSN credit card. If this is one of those that you're interested in, you can get home for $39.99 a month. If you don't yet have the HSN credit card, we can get you set up. You can get instantly approved over the phone or online. But I love the idea that if you're collecting Silver Eagles, you can have the chance to collect an entire trio of 3 different mints before the design changes.
Right, and this is the last one, and these are the only 3. So this is the complete set.
Got it.
So the West Point mint, and then the San Francisco mint is significantly rare, and then the Philadelphia mint is even significantly rarer than that. So I'm trying to put this into something that people can understand, because I live this every day, the American Silver Eagle, and what's happening in the marketplace. I've done this my entire adult life. I have never, ever seen anything like this. I have never seen anything like not only the demand for this coin, but the United States Mint complete, total, and utter lack of ability to keep up with demand. I've seen it happen in the short term, over a week or 2 weeks or even 3 weeks or a month. I have never seen it for such a protracted period of time. And so because of that, Silver Eagles, and let's face it, silver's up 50% since January. So you have silver skyrocketing, taking up taking all the oxygen out of the room. Then you have the Silver Eagle changing, which is absolutely the most significant numismatic event of certainly the last 25 years. It's a literal once in a lifetime opportunity. And here's what I mean by that. It took them 35 years to do the design change. By law, they cannot change it again for another 25 years. The one thing I'm absolutely positively certain of is I won't be here in 25 years on HSN selling you the additional, design.
You and me both, Mike.
Things, but I'm 100% sure of that, okay? I'm 100% sure of that. That's just not going to happen. And so what happens is this is the only time I'm going to be able to present the design change. People are starting to figure that out, but I want to make this abundantly clear. The mass market, the vast majority of Americans have no idea this is happening. They're going to. When this design change happens in July, it's just a couple of months down the road now. It's going to be on all the morning shows. It's going to be on the news. It's going to be everywhere. This is a quote-unquote human interest story. And as everybody says, that's pretty cool. I want one of those. People are going to realize just how phenomenally rare they are. Now, to try to meet that demand, because the Mint's not stupid, they know that's going to happen, they are going to start producing the Type 2s months before they release it. Well, they have already said once they start producing the new design, they will stop producing the old design. And they will stop producing the old design where there are literally demand for tens of millions of coins that will never be met. We all understand the issue and what happens with supply and demand. Well, the demand is at an all-time high. Supply is at an all-time low. The United States Mint is trying desperately to meet demand and absolutely can't. With this set being all perfect Mint State 70, the biggest challenge for that is very simply that the San Francisco minted coins and the Philadelphia minted coins are packed by hand. So the number of coins made is extremely limited, but the Mint State 70s is far more limited than the West Point mints, because once you introduce human error into the equation, then you know what you have? You've got imperfections in the coins. And so they grade, it's about 3 times harder to get a Mint State 70 from the San Francisco or Philadelphia mint than it is the West Point mint. So there's more West Point minted coins, right? But they're harder to get in Mint State 70 from Philadelphia and San Francisco. So this is all of them. This is the whole set. These are perfect.
So does anyone else sell them like this in this trio?
No. Well, people do them in the trio, but not an NGC in my Liberty Core.
Right.
Okay?
That's
not
all
my NGC
exclusive.
Liberty Core. And here's the thing. People say, so we sell these again in the future? Look, I'm going to sell these for years. What I'm not going to do is sell them for $479.95. Okay? That's the problem. Because the prices on these, remember, supply on these is extraordinarily restricted. Demand just keeps getting bigger. Demand on these just keeps getting more intense. Demand just keeps going through the roof, and supply, if anything, is declining. I talked to one of the authorized purchasers. I said, when can I get West Point mints? They've been sold out of S's and P's for weeks. When can I get more W mints? They said 3 weeks. What's the price? Well, you know, for the premium that you usually have to pay over the silver price of this, it's going to be about triple. The premium has done nothing but go up. Not only has silver gone up, but the premium that we pay on these coins, uncertified and ungraded, has gone up and up and up. It's currently at its highest levels I have ever seen. It's currently at its highest levels I have ever seen. As a matter of fact, for the Philadelphia Mint coins, the premium is 10 times, not 10%, 10 times higher than the normal premium for an American Silver Eagle. Not only are they hard to grade, but they're the most expensive modern American Silver Eagle, ungraded and uncertified regular Mint State Silver Eagle that has been ever. So you put all of that together, it's collectability at a level that basically nobody has ever seen. Nobody's ever experienced this. This is brand new ground. And here's the biggest thing. How about this for a reason to buy these coins? We have them.
Period. End of sentence.
Because in the marketplace, people are selling coins they're never going to get. You have to be careful out there. We have the coins.
And we do have them for a limited time and only as long as our quantities last, obviously, here at HSN. So jump on in. We'd love to have you place your order right now. You can go to hsn.com. Don't forget, in addition to FlexPay, which is on your major credit card of choice, you can also do 12-month financing. That's $39.99 a month. And we can do that on your HSN credit card, which you don't already have. We can get you instantly approved over the phone or online, but we can get you started right away. Now, here's the other great reason to shop coins here at HSN. We always have a 30-day full money back guarantee. That's something that you do want when you purchase coins or anything that's incredibly valuable or rare or collectible. So we love this opportunity for you. I love that you get all three from each of the mints. Jump on this one. We've got more great coins coming your way with Mike Mizak. He's on the phone. He is our resident numismatist, our coin expert. He'll tell you everything that you need to know. And I always enjoy these shows because it's so full of fun and interesting facts. Not to mention what a huge sort of upset 2020 was in coin production, right? And how that, could you have ever anticipated anything like 2020 and how it affected the world of coin collecting, Mike?
I've never seen anything like it. I mean, you know, because it just reduced the production and created some of the greatest coins that the United States Mint has ever made. But it's been hard. It's absolutely been very hard. Now, I know we just have a couple minutes left. This is the same exact set as the other one, but Mint State 69. See the difference grade makes? So I want the complete set of the last year of issue of the American Silver Eagle, the transition coin, the legacy coin, the last coin in the series. I want that coin. I want a complete set. I want all three Mint State coins. I want them from Philadelphia. I want them from San Francisco. I want them from the West Point Mint. But they don't necessarily have to be 70s. Or I don't quite have the $479.95. I got the same coins, one grade loader, Mint State 69 in the Liberty Core, exclusive to me, only $299.95. Only $299.95. And this way you can get, so you get the S-Mint emergency production. You get the Philadelphia emergency mint production. You get the West Point regular issue, all Mint State 69, and like I said, at nearly a $200 savings, nearly a $200 savings to the Mint State 70 coins that you see there, to the Mint State 70 coins. And once again, I've got them in, I think, but I got to be honest with you, I think the most beautiful holder that's out there is this Liberty core design that you see here with kind of the black core and Lady Liberty in silver kind of on the whole right side of the coin. That's exclusive to my company right there. We're the only ones that can sell that. So it's tremendously popular. You know, exclusive cores are really important to collectability. People like to collect those. And then you have these guaranteed certified 2021s. Remember, they're ending this design. And functionally, this coin's already ended. This coin's already ended. The United States Mint is probably going to make these for maybe another 4 or 5 weeks at the most. But they're about that far behind in shipping. So I'm assuming kind of what's out there is what's out there. So, you know, as silver's gone up so substantially, the premiums have skyrocketed. Like I said, wait until the United States Mint announces in, like I said, 4 to 6 weeks that they've moved on to the next coin. Getting these coins at all in any condition will be incredible, let alone all three mints. You know, the S Mint's been sold out for weeks. The P Mint's has been sold out for weeks. The W's will be around for a little bit more. And then what's going to happen is no production and demand for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks with no additional production. I would get these coins right here, right now.
Let's do it. Mike, always fun chatting coins, catching up on coins with you. I know you're back tonight at 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern with Shannon Smith. So we'll see you then. Thank you so much, Mike. Great having you. Check out all of our great coins online at hsn.com. You can check out everything that we had in the show tonight. If you want to stay tuned, we'll give you another look at our today's special.